convenience friends. Sometimes you need guides for your own good, in your own self-interest. Not selfishness, but self-interest. Maybe as a young employee, you carpool with other people to work, or as a student to make it more affordable. You go camping with other people. It is cheaper, it is safer, and it's more fun than being all alone. If you go to the jungle camping alone, that might be risky. Cruises. I've done a few sea cruises and river cruises. And you're with a bunch of people there for a couple of days. Then you realize you'd rather befriend them. Language. You go to a foreign country, no one knows English except the storekeeper or the guy who operates the gas station. You naturally gravitate towards that guy who seems to speak your language. Or even neighbors. You're in a place for 2 years or 2 months. But during your stay in that neighborhood, you definitely need the rest for your own security, sanitation, to be updated with what is going on. If you isolate yourself in a remote place, it's risky and sensitive. A tour guide in a certain place you're visiting, and you're going to be with this guy, you want to be friendly to him to make your visit pleasant. Ecclesiastes 4:11 and 12, if two lie together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? I have gone camping with a couple of friends in a cold place. Trust me, if you go camping in a cold place, if you're 3 or 4 people in the tent, you are much warmer than all alone. This is literally true. Verse 12, though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not easily broken. Again, literally true in a neighborhood for your own security. When you're many, you can't easily be eliminated. Isolation leads to elimination. 3 buffalo bulls cannot be attacked by a lion. What the lion does is to roar, to scare them. Once he separates them, he easily overpowers them. Isolation leads to termination. You know, the more vulnerable we are, the more we try to build walls. When we've lost a job, we've lost a loved one, we've lost a relationship. When we are going through a tough situation, we try to build walls and to wear masks. We don't want people to come into our private space. Not realizing when you are isolated, the enemy is a master isolator. The Bible says he comes like a roaring lion, seeking whomever to devour. Once he separates you, he plants seeds of doubt. You begin to doubt yourself. You begin to doubt your God. You begin to doubt your own sanity. Almost all depression cases have their root in loneliness. Loneliness kills. Never isolate yourself. It's in your self-interest to be in the company of others. You are never meant to be alone. You are never created to be alone. There is nothing in you that was wired for isolation. I've had some single guys tell me, I'm married to Jesus. I don't need a man around. Jesus never claims anybody's bed. Our relationship with Jesus is spiritual. It's not sensual. It is in your interest to literally relate with other people. The reason you are created in this material form is to relate with other physical beings. I caution you today, whatever it takes, don't be alone. Whatever it takes, don't be alone. Many struggles you're going through is simply because of loneliness. I repeat, isolation kills. Isolation leads to termination. Pick friends for your own convenience. Have someone share your house with you, even if you're paying the rent or the mortgage. Not for their own good, but for your own good. It is God who said, it is not good for man to be alone. And I guarantee you what was true at the time of Adam is true for all of us right now. When you go out for holiday, pick someone. Go enjoy holiday together. When you go out to relax after Sunday on a lunch date, the food is sweeter with another person. Number 3,